Hey man, I'm gonna go in here and do this thing. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Got me set up here? Hold on. I'll put it right there. Hey, how y'all feel? Hey, listen, this is Charlie Water. They call me Waters because my rhymes flow like the ocean. I'm so glad that you have joined me today on Ask Charlie. You can send in your questions or whatever you have if you want to be a part of Ask Charlie. You send them in the, it's at http whatever, www.JackieJacksonMinistries.com. You hook onto that and you get whatever you want. Now listen, I got a doozy question for you today. I think you're going to enjoy this. Although I have to say in advance that Charlie really, as you will see, is not qualified to answer this question. This question has to do with obesity. It ain't because Charlie fat. Charlie in good shape, but I'll explain it to you in just a minute. Let's get right to it here. This letter sent in to Jackie Jackson Ministries is from a woman named Charlene Johnson from Seattle, Washington. And she writes, she said, my name is Charlene Johnson, and my question has to do with obesity, specifically in black women. Recently, I was blessed to lose 70 pounds. Congratulations, Charlene. God bless you. I'm glad that worked out for you. But I am concerned about my sisters. My understanding is 80% of black women are overweight. Can you speak to this issue? Can you say something to inspire women to take better care of themselves? And again, that's Charlene from Seattle, Washington. Thank you so much, Charlene, for your letter and participating in Ask Charlie. Now, the reason that I'm not qualified is that I understand obesity is a problem. It don't matter what race you are. We got kids eating too much junk. We got adults doing it and all of that, men and women, and it's bringing about health problems. And that's one of the big issues is the health problem. See, but the problem with Charlie is that Charlie like big women. I like all women, all sides. Ain't got nothing to do with race or anything like that. If you've seen some of my other videos, I've told you about Song Lee, who has had some of my kids over in Vietnam. I got some Blackanese kids, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no problem with none of that. But Charlie not qualified because, shoot, you show me some big, fine black hammer, long as she don't smell like pig feet, man, it don't make no difference to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some of them are the most beautiful women you could ever see in your life. It ain't nothing like being in a big car and have you some big, beautiful black woman next to you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever race. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I see myself riding down the road in my Buick Electric 225, man, 1976, cruising, enjoying myself. And I got this beautiful woman right next to me. Charlie just happened to like big women. So I just, you know, in some ways I don't feel like I'm qualified. Now, the thing that I do need to say, though, that I think is important, is that if you are overweight, we love y'all. We don't want you to have no stroke, diabetes, hypertension, different things like that, you know, heart disease, things like that, that'll just take you out the game. And I think that if I got to say something inspiring, because see, a whole lot of women, it's hard for me, again, to say anything, but I want to say something inspiring. It is that I want you to be here, to be with us, so we can share our lives with you. We love you and we want more time with you, so take care of yourself. But you know, I've dated some big women, and I had some issues, you know, with some of the big women that I dated. I dated this woman one time. Now, Charlie wouldn't lie to y'all. I ain't making this up. I was dating this woman, and we went into Kentucky Fried Chicken. I said, you know, baby, we're going to go and get us something to eat. We going to Kentucky Fried Chicken, and this woman, I ain't lying. I ain't making this up. This woman ordered a bucket of chicken, 2 sides, some extra biscuits, and told the man to make sure that he put some honey in there for her. You know, and then turned to me and said, what are you having? I thought she was ordering for both of us. What am I having? I'm having a fit. If you think I'm fitting to pay for all of that, have you lost your mind? See, you know you got a problem with being overweight if gravy is your favorite drink. You know you got a problem. You know you got a problem if when you go into McDonald's, you make it easy on yourself and say, I want the first, can I have that roll right there? Can I have that roll? You can't be doing that. You can't be, you know that you have an issue if you take it that far. You know you have an issue. We got all kind of new superhero movies that have come out at the movie theater and the DVDs and all of that. You got all this good stuff, the Avengers and Spider-Man and Batman. You got all these good movies out. But if your hero is Sarah Lee, you got a problem. If you wish Marie Callender was your mama, then you got an issue. You know you got an issue, and you know that you need to address it. And baby love, I'm trying to tell you that we want you to be around. And the only way for you to do that is to start exercising your body and start changing, making some lifestyle changes that will keep you here with us. Because we don't want you to just take off on us. Hey, you got what I'm saying? Amen? For y'all church folk. Listen. I'm always telling you about rhymes that I have and all that stuff, and my rhyme flow like an ocean. I made up a poem about this woman that I used to date that I really, really loved dearly. And I made this poem in her honor, but I think it also explains how all of this overeating, obesity, and all that can really be a nasty, nasty problem. All right, listen to this. This is called A Girl Named Grace. I was once in love with a girl named Grace. She was just a little plump around the face. Let there be no doubt she was very pretty. No doubt the most beautiful woman in the city. In a short time, we became friends. We went to dinner over and over again. In a space of time, a decision had to be made. Grace had me spending all my money on food every time I got paid. There was no choice. I had to let Grace go. I couldn't pay my rent. I was finna be poor. I miss her so much. My girl, my woman, my friend. I find myself longing for both of her chins. Hey man, this is Charlie Waters. I thank you so much for connecting with me today. I hope that I've said something that is an inspiration to you. And listen, we're going to catch up with you real time. Listen, if you want more information about the ministry, log on to JackieJacksonMinistries.com and you can find out more about the ministry. I got to go. I made myself hungry talking about this stuff. All right? I love y'all. Bye-bye now. Hey, y'all need to turn that thing off for me. Can you do that? Because I got to go.